Today is the 27th of August 2025. We got approximately 60 murders. Most of them have happened with illegal handguns, automatic rifles. There has been not one legislation that I've seen that the Progressive Liberal Party and their members of parliament put forth to curb this onslaught of young black Bahamian lives. There's not been one single white man killed by another white man in over 500 murders in this country that Kai Mills knows. Look at that staggering statistic by WCAY. Over 500 black men has killed a black brother, but there's not been one white brother kill another white brother in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. It is sad, but it's truthful. Brave said it right that Kai Mills speak truth to power. And the reason the murders is happening is because the politicians have more respect for the drug lords than the drug lords have for the politicians. The police, 80% of the police in Abaco like the lifestyle of the drug boys. Watch the police vehicle. They got the same vehicle that the criminal element have. They got the same exact tints that the drug boys have. They go to the liquor store. I see them today, pulling up in the liquor store, getting 40 ounces at a time. They wants to be a drug lord in uniform. There's not one criminal element in Abaco that wants to be a police, but the police want to be a police acting like a drug lord. The members of parliament are given contracts to knowing that these fellas are connected with drug dealing. They want a kickback. The drug boys don't really need a kickback from the politician because they already have them pegged. Once you accept that corrupt money once, they boys have got you. They got you on tape. They got you. That is why we can't do any better with murders. The drug boys are riding around in the police vehicle. The drug boys don't want to ride in the police vehicle. That is why they all tinted up. You don't know who's in the car because the police is riding the killers in a tinted vehicle that they know the public can't see. But I see them. I can't do the video. But that is the problem. In the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, we're corrupt from the top to the bottom. Singapore started out like a little fishing village, just like Nassau, same time. And look at Singapore, because they started from the Prime Minister right down. He said, if you want to stop corruption, it has to start from the top. The Prime Minister got to give an indication that he's not going to accept bribery. He's not going to be defending criminals. He's going to lead with integrity. When last have that type of leadership being put forth in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas? Kai Mills, Lincoln Bain of the coalition want to bring such leadership to this country. The first thing I want to do, take those tints off the police vehicle. They are my vehicle. How can I cannot see who's riding in my vehicle. If the police pass you, you flagging them down, looking for help. They're driving by because they can't see you and you can't see them. That is when the corruption is overboiling, overbearing, because the police want to be like the drug man. The drug man don't want to be no police. The politicians want to be close to the drug man. They're giving them contract as member of parliament so they could get a kickback. That's the corruption at the very top in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. So in order to change this, we got to get rid of that culture of F&M and PLP that is corrupt from the very fabric of our democracy. You all vote for Coalition of Independence. I shall, and I want to be, the heartbeat, the pulse of the next uncorrupted government in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, because Kai still cares. That's why you say, well, Kai, Coalition of Independence, North Abaco. Change ain't coming. Kai is here. Vote for Kai because Kai cares.